Sohan free to fire a three. Second season in the NBA. Way outside, long three, no. Wemby in his second. Sohan in his third.
I always try to point out good defense from Luka.
This is the youngest team in the NBA last year. Wemby driving, retrieving Barnes, and at the doorstep, multiple first team, second team, third team, all NBA positions. Wemby
said that was rare when you have a future Hall of Famer who was in another city for 13 years. He did Washington and Daniel.
We're tied at 20. Johnson down low. Wemby against Lively. You're going to see these guys go head-to-head for years. Two terrific young players.
Love how Lively is directing the set and communicating. Wemby obviously forced this miss with just his presence, even though he wasn't even really in position. But keep an eye on Lively's vertical pop with almost no load up. Another impressive almost rebound from Lively. I understand why he needs to be on the perimeter a lot, but Spurs do overdo it a bit. We just saw him take Lively in the post, after all. Here he has the advantage but doesn't have the court mapping to string the right moves. Some Mavs fan can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like this rebound is an example of the difference between Lively and Gafford. Look how much easier this is for Vic. I'm not sure the Spurs even seriously broached the topic with him as of now, but I wonder how open would Vic be to cutting down his offensive involvement in order to maximize his defense as much as possible? It is going to be tough to hat consistently season to season, game to game if he is expected to carry the O also. People seem to overlook that. That's the type of load that can shorten his longevity also. Sachin has been solid on both ends, but he looks about 6 feet 7 inches in shoes, and that's optimistically.
Zach will watch it trickle in.
1 of 9 from downtown.
It's Lively on top. Luka Doncic down low.
Spot up long too. Man, Lively is impressive with these. Dare I say Steven Adamsian.
He's got 5 rebounds, and Johnson muscling his way in.
Beastly.
Here's Castle, one of the top high school players in the country out of Georgia.
Nice hip flip by Lively right here.
Told you, Lively.
If he put his mind to it and was given less load on offense, I'm convinced Luka would be one of the better defenders in league.
Good pass to Lively. The first half ball around Doncic, who hits the deck and then.
Nice play, nice.
I watch every one of Hardy's good games somehow. Nah, but he's having a solid first half. Meanwhile, All-NBA defense Luka nearly strikes again.
Hardy, Lively, it's picked up by Paul.
His touch is impressive for his size, but not for the volume of self-created perimeter looks he takes.
Mismatch.
Wemby. Doncic, Wemby reaching, clawing, following Doncic into the paint. Irving is free on top. Close Champagne. Rebound, Wemby. Sohan, Gafford will come out on him. Back to Paul with Thompson. Wemby free to fire a three. On top, Wemby free to fire the trip right. Paul nipping at his heels. Outside, what a pass, Washington! It's a rebound by Chris Paul. And down towards Sohan, the over-the-shoulder count. Down in back. Wemby three. He's got Washington in the way, and Sohan down low, and Wemby volleyballs at Sohan. Tripled up top.
Coaching the other team, Jason Kidd.
Jim Hardy is in. Fake scoop inside the one.
What? Okay.
Here comes Jones wheeling in. Some of the greats.
What a pass.
Indeed. Cutting.
Can deliver a ball like that.
Here's Castle. This is over Lively. It's Lively into the defense of Johnson. Hooks it up. Johnson, an excellent rebounding guard, takes it in tight. Lively is there, trying to get it from the big. Hand off to Johnson. He'll accelerate. Sohan will take it. And Castle free to fire. Gibbs closed there by Thompson. The collision while airborne, jousting with Gafford. It's Sohan.
This will look better in the future as the team matures and learns to communicate. Nevertheless, this is another example of a play where Vic can't be expected to have enough energy to get out to shooter and be the main cog of the offense.
Point percentage of all time. A back of Curry and Horford. Wemby
Gorgeous wrap around by Wemby.
and Golden State. Johnson into Lively.
A couple of really impressive contain and contest possessions from Lively. Not sure that's the shot I'd want, but impressive touch coordination.
4 minutes gone in the fourth. Lively and Wembenyama. Hands off to Clay. Thompson defends. Washington into Paul. Hands to Lively.